Hey, you ready for a movie review? Ready for the movie review? Are you ready for the movie review? Greetings and welcome back. I had the pleasure of going watch Nope yesterday. Yesterday was Wednesday, so I didn't get to watch it opening weekend, but still within opening week, right? Right. And I vlogged it. So I'm going to pop in the vlog right here and let y'all see. And then I'm going to come back in and then we're going to talk. And then I'm going to start the review. So, roll my vlog. Greetings. I am in the car. I am getting ready to take myself to go see Nope, the new Jordan Peele movie that came out July 22nd, 2022. Yeah. So, I gotta stop and get some gas, run an errand. I'm gonna try to go visit my son because he works in a town that has the movie theater. Oh, I've been trying to work on my posture. So, yes. And then I'm going to the 5 o'clock showing. I'm about to go in. I still gotta buy the ticket and stuff, but there are a few cars here, so it's movie theater. This is our movie premiere. It's us, you and me, guys, going to see Nope. I'm low-key loving the sky. Couldn't ask for better weather for this movie premiere. I just finished watching it. It was good. It was good. I liked it a lot. I have this big old shirt on. I liked it a lot. The characters made the movie. The movie was good too. It just had a lot of stuff with animals, and I was just kind of like, but it was good. It was good. I really liked it. I'm a Jordan Peele fan. I like the way he thinks. I liked it. Yeah. So I'm still trying to wrap my head around everything, trying to understand why did this happen, why did that happen. But the characters really make the movie, and the story is good too. So it's not bad. It's definitely. I told Will we could go see it together. So I do want to watch it again. Jordan Peele movies you have to watch more than once. He's like, I know, bring me the money. So yes, I went to go see it, and I did like it. I enjoyed it, but Jordan Peele movies are such thinkers, you know? So I've been I was thinking about it in the shower. I was thinking about it on the way to work. And just thinking and thinking, not to mention all the other information that has become available. So it just really has you thinking. Everybody has a little conspiracy theory in them, you know, whatever it may be. Everybody has that little nudge, and this movie definitely nudges. So let's get into it. Well, let's get into how I do things here. So my name is Angelica, and I have a couple aliases, but I've been going by the Villain of Glam. And here we talk about the movie. I'm going to do my best to talk about this movie and not give out spoilers. That'll be tricky because I know everybody's review giving out spoilers, but I'm going to do my best. And my thing is I like to do a villain assessment, you know, to kind of really go into the villain. So I don't know with this one though, because if I go into the villain, it'll kind of give away the movie. So we'll see how I end up figuring out how to do that. And then I go into how I feel about the movie. So you get a little bit of everything. So let's see what the fuck I come up with. Going to the cast, we had Daniel. I don't want to butcher his last name, but Daniel, I'm going to say Kanuutt. It begins with a K. I can almost spell it for y'all. I just don't want to butcher it. I'm not sure if I could hear it, then I could say it. It's not like a crazy name. It's just I have a southern accent and I just be fucking shit up. But he was also in Black Panther. He was also the lead in Get Out. He is a great fucking actor, and I think I'm starting to have a crush on him. So yeah. So we had him. He played OJ. And then we had Keke Palmer, which love her. I listen to a lot of her music. We're both Virgos. Throw it up. She represented in this movie. She did her thing. She's already good, y'all. But she really her character really brought the movie. Her and OJ, her name's Emerald in the movie, but her and OJ like really brought the movie together. Their relationship, they were like a good brother and sister dynamic going on there, and then just her being, she was relatable, you know, modern. Like they did a really good job of representation in this movie all the way around, and it was representation like all the way around. So, good job. See that, Hollywood? See that? I bet you don't, but you will because you see them numbers, huh? So, and then we had, look at my notes, y'all. Then we had Brandon Pereira, who played Angel, and I thought he was cute too. So, and then we had Michael Wincott, who played Antlers, which is like, he was a famous director in the movie. And then we had Steven Yeun, who played Ricky Dupe. And he's a very important character in the movie because he's a very important character. And then we had Keith David, who played Otis, the dad. So the cast wasn't large, but it hit because everybody did a really good job of acting. That's why I enjoyed it too. You know, like the deep thinking is okay because you actually enjoy. If you're like not a deep thinker, you actually enjoy the storyline and the characters too. So you'll be fine. And deep thinkers are just gonna be in their head, you know. So this movie all the way around had it going on because it had a good budget, had good characters, good story. Behind the story, the meaning behind it was good too. So all the way around, just love it. So let's get into the fucking meat of it. Like what we open up finding out about the family where all this is going to take place, and they have a horse ranch, and the horse ranch has some very cool history to it, how it came about, and then they threw in some cool African American history. Fucking love it because we didn't know it. We surely appreciate it. It's great to see us doing stuff. Like this movie had a almost in a way with the horses, it had like a harder they fall kind of vibe. You know, we was like, yes. It's just nice to see us in positive places too. You know, having real reactions, being like real people. It's a fucking breath of fresh air. It doesn't always have to be so intense and so one-sided and so this and so that. So the characters fully represented, I feel like what we try to act like America is, you know, and what it can be in some places. So we learn about the family, and we learn the dynamics of them, and then we learn about what's going on, and we come in contact with what happens when you see something, you know, because like I can tell you this, everyone knows that they see something in the sky, right? Everyone knows that. So what goes from there? And that's how this movie goes. Like, so what happens now? And we have like different types of people in the world, but a lot of people fall into one category of, you know, wanting a benefit. So that's what we see. We see which route they take. Are they going to take the like wanting the benefit, or are they going to take the let's get the fuck out of here, or what the fuck are they going to do? And then who gets involved along the way? Because it's not just, you know, you're gonna pick up some strays along the way. You really are. If you just, whatever route you take in life, you end up picking up some strays, really, you know, and just pray they don't have fleas. But anyways, to the point, we also get to, like, we're in a place where we get to observe. And I think while you're watching the movie, you really don't know you're not really thinking about which side you would take. You're just like, how would I survive? I remember, like, I was like, man, as I said, the scenes with the animals, they kind of like, they didn't make me feel good. And I was like, I hope I didn't miss the meaning of the movie because I'm so empathic like that. But it turns out that there's a reason for everything. So that is genius, Mr. Pill. Genius. Like it, love it, see more of it. And so from there, we get to see them take whichever route and then defend whichever route they take. And then we also get to see the showdown, the climax, the what the fuck are they gonna do type of shit. And so it was good. So it had action. It did have a scary moment, you know, like you do find yourself like, what, the whole time I was like, excuse me, bitch. I kept thinking like, what the fuck would I do? what the fuck would I do? That's what, now I guess that's what a lot of people were thinking too. Like, what the fuck would I would do? So, I don't think I told you too much of the movie. I think you still could go see it. So, hope it wasn't too evasive. But, hey, girl is trying here. You want to talk about the villain? The villain breakdown? That's like what I do here. Honestly, this is where it gets even trickier. Because I can't tell you who the villain is. Because that kind of ruins the movie. But let's break down what's in the sky. Okay? Let's do that. Let's break down. I'll tell you this. What's in the sky is fast and it can disguise. We do not know if it is... They do not know. No, we don't know. I can say this. I can say we don't know if it's ancient or if it's another intelligence from another world. So that's kind of like, that can be a problem, because without common sense, then you really would be in the dark, not being able to figure out what the fuck, how are you going to defend yourself. So you have that going on. I feel like it can evolve to its enemy. And notice how I said that. It can evolve to its enemy. So I would say it's not dumb. Sorry. And then I would also say from my notes, the size. Yeah, his size is advantage of, definitely, definitely. And then it can open up, so there's that. So I would want to tell you his weakness. I want to say that its weakness is that it's, with all of our weakness, y'all, is that we have to feed. We have to eat. You have to have some kind of nourishment, whether you're on like a water diet or if you just eat vegetables, but you have to get some kind of nourishment. And so this thing's weakness was, it's not really a weakness. There's a weakness we all have. So, so sorry, I'm getting choked, y'all. It was, I personally, I do like a villain, ally, or villain of circumstance, and I really feel like this was a villain of circumstance if we're talking about the object in the sky. So that should make you even more intrigued, right? Like, what the fuck is she talking about? I can't call it an ally, but I don't feel like it's, but at the same time, how the saying goes, what's good for the spider is not good for the bug in the web. So, I know I would have been like, I don't know how I would have dealt with it. So it's a lot of ways you could look at it, but the underneath message about what was going on is what I think we really should focus on. So then if it's okay with you guys, I'm gonna take a sip of my water and then I'm gonna give you my thoughts. My final thoughts on Nope is that it is very deep, and we do make a spectacle of a lot. Pay attention to the scenes with the animals and pay attention to the opening credit and all the little things and how we go about handling things now. And I'm sorry I just keep looking over there, but I'm trying to think and being deep and without giving away shit, and I just a little spot. But now I'm looking at you, so hope it's not weird. Wink at you. So, I really enjoyed it. I gave it a 9. I really do. I definitely want to go see it again. I went by myself, but I told Will we could go and see it. And I mean, I'm a fan now because I like movies that make you feel and make you think. And like, try to be more connected, because if you were connected, then the route to take for survival is a lot easier. There you go. It's a lot easier. When you're not, and you're just like easily distracted like we are, because we're microwave generation, we want everything fast. You miss a lot of shit. You miss key shit that'll save your life. It's like when you write fast and you have all them grammar mistakes. It's like, slow down, check it, indentation, that bullshit. I would definitely say that this is a good conversation piece movie, like a icebreaker if you have like social anxiety. Because earlier I had went hard, but I don't think I'm gonna put that clip in. This is a good movie to talk about. You know, like Get Out was. It's a current thing, and it's a good thing to talk about. You can break the ice a little bit. It's kind of a conspiracy theory, so it always has that like eerie feeling. But that's because our souls probably know something that we don't, right? This is a big universe, y'all. Huge. Then if you believe in the multiverse, just saying, you know. So I appreciate a movie that will take me there, and then like 2 days later I'm still thinking about it. That's a win. That is a win. So good job. I would I think this movie's kind of safe to watch with everybody. You can watch it with your friends, you can watch it with your boyfriend, you can watch it with your mom and dad, because it's not anything weird going on to where like everybody can relate and everybody can talk about it and be like, okay. And then if they're not on like a deeper level, then it's okay, because on a surface level it's a good storyline too. So you went like, wow, I feel like he's such a genius, you know. So yay. I don't know what movie I'm gonna review next, but I'm gonna try to keep it a little current so that like we can connect, you know. And then, you know, I'm talking about, I was doing movies that I liked, but I'm kind of I might have weird taste. I don't know. I don't give. What else? Missed you guys. I do have a vlog probably coming up, because you know I stay vlogging, and but I didn't want to double dip too much, so I tried to keep it like really short. But I had to put a little vlog in because that's my thing. And if you haven't checked out any of my vlogs, they're fucking good. So yeah, it's probably time to go cook. All right, I'll catch y'all next movie review. Remember to be great, and remember to be yourself, and remember to connect. And let's try to not be such those people that like make a spectacle of everything, right? Let's try. Let's try to connect.